Hi, everybody. My name is María Elena Fernández, and I have a confession. I'm 43. I'm Mexican, and I've never been married, and I don't have any children.
Oh my God!
You don't understand.
No way.
That's what my people do. We procreate. Plus, like I was raised in like the perfect immigrant dream Fernandez family. Like my parents, like, you know, they came from Mexico. They were poor over there, and then they moved to the United States. And they worked really hard, and they put us through Catholic schools, and my brother and I were like the smartest kids in the class, and we were like the most perfectly behaved Catholic schoolgirl and boy. And then my brother got a scholarship, a full tuition scholarship to Yale University. And then 2 years later, I got one too, and I went to Yale too. And you can just see the Moctezuma Esparza movie right now. And then I was supposed to grow up and marry Mr. Perfect, and then we were gonna have like even more perfect children, and we were gonna go to like Oxford or something like that. And instead, I'm still single, and my biological clock is about to die. Oh my God, who was that woman? Jesus Christ. Sometimes I get so neurotic, it's like I get this like ridiculous case of amnesia, and like I can't for the life of me fucking remember like all the things I'm doing with my life, like, you know, like I'm a college professor.
Yeah.
Like changing students' lives every day, and like I've traveled all over Latin America. You know, I've like walked the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu, and I've like rode through the Amazon. I've watched the pink dolphins leap in the air. And you know, fuck, that's like the Chicana Indiana Jones, huh? And then like I have a one-woman show, and I've like toured it around the country, and it always sells out. And like, God, but I get that ridiculous like, you know, amnesia, and like even all the women's studies courses that I've taken and I've taught, like that doesn't even jog my memory now. But like, you know, I have to say, like, I'm really grateful to feminism, because if it wasn't for feminism, you know, I wouldn't have had the courage to do like all the things that I'm doing right now. And like, you know, I love feminism, but except for one thing. The one thing that I'm like fucking pissed off about is the part where they say, "Girl, you don't need a man." Hell no. No, I'm like, I fucking need a man. I need a man. Tell me before. Shit. You know what? I got slammed. I got slammed by that double whammy. You know, like repressed Catholic schoolgirl, like, you know, hardcore feminist. I don't need no man. I go to fucking Amazon by myself.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like really behind. I'm like slow. I'm like, you know, I'm just like, I didn't even realize I was a hot babe till I was like 36. 36? That's ridiculous. That's fucking, no, that's really late. That's fucking tardy, you know? I was like, you know, I was 15. I mean, I've been wearing makeup and trying to dress cute, and, you know, I got these ever since I was 15. You know? Like, oh, God, so it only took 2 decades. That's good. Congratulations. Oh, God. So I'm starting to think, you know, it's just like the cosmic order, and everything's just perfect, because I realized, you know, I never really did the club thing, you know? And it just so happens that, like, right when, like, right before I turned 40, like, my friends invited me to this club, and I'm just like, oh my God, I just, like, loved it, you know? And but I had to, like, psych myself up for it, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to turn 40, you know? And I'm like, oh, and like the oldest people there were, like, in their early 30s, so I'm like, okay, this is it. You're just gonna be in that, like, you know, 35 and over, no numbers, no other numbers, just like hot babe category, you know, 35 and over, hot babe, walking like a shit don't stink, you know. work the cleavage, yeah. So I go and I just love this place. It's like I walk in and I'm like, oh my God, it's like multicultural heaven. It's like black, white, Latino, Asian, and everybody's hot and everybody's hip, and I'm like, oh my God, it's like perfect for like women who like black men, you know, like, anyway, like black men. And so like, I just love it there because, you know, there's like a black guy and he's looking at me and I'm like, you know, good thing I work with cleavage. And, like he's looking at me and he's like, let's see, light skin, dark hair, could be Armenian, Persian, Latina, you know. And then he comes up to me, he's like, so what's your name, sweetheart? And I'm like, María Elena. And you should see him, like, all the lights go on, and he's like, dang, I scored an authentic Latina. I can't even pronounce her name. Yeah, so then I'm like, I see Papacito, and I'm seeing how like all the stereotypes that I rail against in my women's studies classes, they're like totally working for me. And we're like, see Papacito. All your fantasies, I do not, yo bailo, yo cocino, anyway, so like we get on the dance floor, right, and we're like, before I know it, we're like totally synchronized. There's like, just like this much space between the two of us, and like I can feel his breath on my neck, and then I'm like, oh, Papacito, is that your iPhone or are you just happy to see me? And so like one time I met, one of those guys I met like that, and, anyway, so he took me to dinner. He's like, did I say it was a fine black guy? Yeah, anyway, so so he like takes me to dinner and like, he lures me to his apartment and I'm like, no, I can't, I'm a Catholic schoolgirl, not on the first date. Okay, let's go. So, we go, and I'm just like, and it was just like, oh no, anyway, so we're like on his bed, and I'm like on one end of the bed, and he's on the other, and he has his back to me, and he takes off his shirt, and I'm just like, oh my God, because this man had this back like this perfect V, and I'm like, ay Diosito, I didn't even know that existed. I only seen that in the magazines, and I'm like, gracias Dios mío for this nerdy, brainy Catholic schoolgirl. See this vision of masculine magnificence. And I've been ruined ever since. Now I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I only date fine guys. You won't. I don't know. Turn around and take your shirt off. So I'm like ruined. This club has ruined me. I feel like now is there AA for this or something? I mean, so can somebody? Oh, she just said that it's not. I don't need an AA program. She said I'm still going through my 20s. So how much longer does it last? Well, tell me later, and then we'll go to the club. Okay? Gracias.